All right, what is up, you beautiful souls, you beautiful beings? So today I am back on my P's and Q's. Welcome back to the series called Downloads from My Inner Garden, all right? Where I share important messages to the community and the collective about how to align with their highest self. Also, within this series, I'll be teaching you a lot of important skill sets during these unpredictable times, especially if you reside in America. Like, we got going on right now. So I think it's very important to learn how to grow food for yourself, learn how to make clothes for yourself, learn how to gain access to certain resources. It's important to know just different things around the world that you can go. I'm also going to be learning, and you're also going to be learning. So we're going to be learning together because I just think it's very important to also have spiritual knowledge on how to be the best version of yourself and stay in tune during these times and not be distracted by other people seeking out your energy to manifest their dark plans. Instead, we stay focused, dedicated on our intentions, our goal, and we continue to build our skill set just in case anything unpredictable happens. We can grow our own food, we have our own water source, regardless if you're in an apartment, in a shelter, or outside, or in a house. This varies from all different levels, okay? There are resources available to us, even though our government wants us to feel like there isn't. I'm telling you, baby, there is. Mama is 21 with her own place, got her own thing going. I know that you 18, 19, 20, ranging all the way up to 100-year-olds, y'all can do it too, okay? I'm gonna take you guys on a little segment on me introducing y'all to the plants, and then we'll be back. We have cherry tomato. She's gotten really tall. I might have to put her on the floor because it's gonna get bigger. And then we have lettuce, and we have baby lettuce. It's okay. Come in. We have baby lettuce. This was a difficulty. She was as big as this, but it kind of all like died. So like, knew it was growing, but I gotta figure lettuce out. And then down here, we have lavender. Okay, lavender, we working on her, okay? Very beautiful. And then we have parsley. I do got to cut some off. Some are dried, but the plants usually grow towards the light. And as you can see, she's very abundant. She's very beautiful. And then my favorite, basil. Basil smells so good. Like, I love basil so much. And I got some more cooking. Let's go see the babies. Okay, so right here, we have peppers. Over here, we have cucumber. Cucumber is so thick and like pretty. Like, oh my gosh. And then right here, we have parsley. Right here, we have lavender. Right here, we have more basil. More basil. Peas is growing, but peas smell crazy as fuck. Like some hot ass breath. And then we have cherry tomatoes, which I probably gotta go plant, and then some more cherry tomatoes. But this one right here is peppers, and this is bush bean. These two may be having difficulties, but I think peppers is gonna grow. Look, because you can see it sprouting in there. It just needs some time. Gotta get in there. Yeah, it's gonna grow. But bush bean, not too many expectations for that. But those are the babies. And then in the previous video, I still got a whole lot of more seeds. And then next, which was requested by a good friend, we're gonna do watermelon and cantaloupe, which you can grow indoors, which is pretty cool. So, oh, and last but not least, we have oyster mushrooms. Do you see how cool that is? And then like, hold on. Look at the babies over here. Like, at first, I'm not gonna lie. When they started growing, I was a little judgy. I was like, why are they looking like that? Because it was like really dark, like a dark gray. But like, they grow to be so beautiful. And they feel so alive. So I'm gonna definitely get more mushrooms. And then you already know we got aloe vera and a beautiful snake plant. So that is my indoor garden that I'm gonna share with the community very soon. So, everyone is beautiful and thriving. Everybody is green, luscious, all of that good stuff. I also have a humidifier in my room that we both share. I was using it because, I had to decompress, and then I usually have it in here overnight for them so they can get like, you know, some nice air. More things on the way, but I just want you guys to understand that pouring into these babies has literally opened my heart. Main download for today, as you can tell in the title, I am all that is. I am all that is. I want you guys to really focus on the I am statement. So my relationship with the nouns, being people, places, and things, have shown me all that I am, or all that I perceive to be, and how I co-create with the universe, which aligns me to my why paradigm being my highest vision. But as much as I love to read and analyze things, I've realized external teachings and readings are only signposts guiding you back to your internal pool of infinite knowledge, which is within you. And most of the time, these things are saying you are the path. Just because you're seeking out this information and knowledge, let me guide you back towards source, which is you. You are the path. Ultimately teaching us that the real knowledge, the Akashic records, all the information that we seek is really within us, but on a fourth dimensional, fifth dimensional perspective, it's around us. It's our soul, it's our essence. And our soul and our essence vibrates outside of us, not within us. The body is actually within the soul. So we'll dive into that probably next video. As we begin to understand what life truly is, which is a mirror reflecting everybody's universe, everybody's thoughts, everybody's emotions and core beliefs, which we call existence or space, but I like to call it the infinity. Everything in creation is endless. So many more things are being brought to our awareness. It's just an infinite pool of existence, space, creation, but in general, I like to call it the infinity, because there's just no limitations you could put on what we can create, what's to happen, things of that nature. But taking it a little deeper, which I do talk about in my book as well, which has been like my new favorite just thing to like really dive into. Like, just think of just a version of you driving your car, but there's so many pathways going everywhere, but they're all versions of you driving those pathways. Sometimes they connect, sometimes they go apart, sometimes they intertwine. Like, it's collapsing parallel realities is my theme right now. That's why the phrase I am all that is rings so true to me, because like right now, currently, infinitely speaking, there are multiple versions of me living out a thought or decision I once had. So I took the path to record on YouTube today, but there's another version of me that decided to lay in bed and just chill. There's another version of me that decided to go out and have a good time. And most of the time I might not be fully conscious of that, because I'm consistently observing this reality that I'm currently in by placing my attention and my focus here and now. Yet, if I choose to observe another reality and place all my attention there and my thoughts in that world and what I see myself doing and feel and yearn and sense all of that new reality, such as hitting 100K views, it'll collapse into where I'm at here now. And in my perception, I'll be like, oh, I created it. Oh, I manifested it. But no, it's already happening in another reality. You just got to energetically align to collapse what is already created. And that's why I like to call this space, this existence that we're in, the infinity, because everything that we already desire, we think about, we want, is already in existence. It's already happening. You just got to place your attention and focus on that reality and collapse into it by making it your number one priority. Doing everything that you can in this moment to live out what it is that you envision that other version of you on that timeline is doing. But that's the true art of when correspondence takes place. I affirm I am all that is. Then I get intentional about the reality that's happening elsewhere that I want to collapse into. I begin to operate in that version of myself. Since 17, I am 21 now. Since 17, I always said, I want a garden. But I told myself, well, you can't really have a garden because you don't got your own house and you're not rich. Like, who's gonna take care of all the plants? So my mental limitation held that dream and desire of mine's back. But one day on this soul journey, I was like, look, I'm not about to let that stop me. Like, I just shifted into the reality of like, look, I got my own apartment and anything that I want, I can make happen now. And there's no better time than now. Like, Waiting for what? For situations to change? No. Situations aren't going to change if you don't change. So that's when I just went on a journey of like, okay, let me buy this little indoor garden system. Let me get myself right. Let me see like what this, like I tried something new. And trying something new got me this big, beautiful, sexy plant. Trying something new got me my basil, my parsley, and lavender, and lettuce, and I'm gonna keep showing these off. These are so cool. Up down. Oh, I pour water in it. Hello? Anyway. Got me these big, beautiful babies. Literally, in the future, I'm gonna have that mansion. I'm gonna have a whole big acres of just all the plants that I love because I was able to create this. And I did not think this was possible. I did not think making like vegetables and fruits and melons in your house and oysters was possible. And I see now it's possible. So that's just like me knowing that I'm on the path of being a billionaire with a mansion and a big ass just garden and farm potentially. So where I am at now is just confirmation. Where you are at now is just confirmation. You being attracted to this video like attracts like. So whatever it is that you want to manifest for yourself that is viewed as the highest version of yourself, it is collapsing into your reality. You are already that version of yourself. You're just fully bringing your conscious and awareness to the reality you just shifted in. You can literally just say, okay, I am done smoking cigarettes. I am done smoking weed. I am done gossiping. And you could choose to do that. It's just a choice. And then in that choice over time, you're going to start being in a reality where there's less addictions, there's less drama, there's less chaos because you made that choice to just be that version of you in your head that you seek in that reality. So once again, where you are at now is confirmation that you are on the right path and you are collapsing into your new Y paradigm, which is full of abundance, wealth, and success. You are all that is. Never limit yourself to one thing. Be the highest version of you at all times. Stay divinely protected with ease and grace, my loves. Please make sure to like and comment on the video so it can circulate and get around to the other individuals that need this divine message. I love and appreciate you guys so much. And if you guys have any questions about just the plants, where to find the gardening system, how to help you start and develop your indoor garden, I'm going to create a free ebook, like no strings attached, no nothing. Probably just your email to send it to, but I'm gonna create like a free ebook of like a real lengthy, good guide to like really take you on that journey. When it comes to growing your own food, I feel like this information should be free, accessible to everybody, because there was a point in my life where I thought I just gotta, work harder, spend more money at the grocery stores, or I just gotta eat this GMO, this chemically processed food, and that's not the case. Baby, you can have it yourself, okay? So all this information is gonna definitely be free, okay? Don't even trip about that. But Pure Awareness of the Shadow is out. And why should you get it? Because the times that we're in now, it's super, super, super important to have a strong foundation in your internal, especially in America. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Like, as much as I want to talk about what's happening, what I'm seeing, I might just, but I gotta find another space to do that, because I don't know how YouTube is gonna feel about the other version of YuveyK, because as much as I'm loved and I'm light and I'm positive and I'm down for the click, this mouth, she does a little 1-2 here and there. So I just want to make sure I'm talking properly on the right platform. But other than that, I love you guys so much. With ease and grace, you beautiful beings, with ease and grace.